So, I forgot to press go live. I've been wait. I've been, I've been chilling here for 5 minutes and I forgot to press go live. What a GG guys, GG. I was like, is this thing on? The confusion is real. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a nice day. Oh, actually, fuck, I forgot my thing. Is it this one? It's that one. Hold on real quick. Hello guys, welcome. If you guys don't know me, my name is Cyanne Aria from Multimedia. I'm an immortal jellyfish and I play games. Hold on, I'ma just do this real quick. My ass is not right. Spooky story. I asked you guys last time if you have like any like fuck. If you guys have any like spooky stories you wanna share. Yeah. Oh my god, you have a hand. I do have a hand. Mimi, I've always have a hand. It's not the one. Spooky stories. There you go. Ah, yeah, Talk about spooky stories. A few days ago, I asked you guys if you have any like spooky stories you want to share, because it's Christmas time. You know what Christmas time means? It means we talk about spooky stuff. Cause like, who doesn't love spooky stuff? I love spooky stuff. I love watching horror movies. I love horror games, but I cry playing them. I like reading scary stories. It's so fun. It's very fun. Let me tell you about like the story that really it's not hopefully it's not real. It's a very spooky story that I read when I was a child. I think children shouldn't be reading really spooky and graphic stuff, you know. But hello Kitty, welcome to the stream. Also hello Asada, welcome everybody. Yeah, spooky. Also hello someone. Am I pronouncing your name right? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about spooky horror story I read as a child. I still remember it. As a child, I really love reading. It's one of my hobbies. I did it. I guess I kind of like retained it. I just like don't read literature as much anymore. It's just either like manga and stuff. So yeah. Hello. So yeah, when I was a child, yeah, so it's a very cute name. Reminds me of sun, because you know, Sol is sun or something like that. So yeah, I was a child. There's like this like scary stories. I don't know like what's the title. I'm sure I can find it. I have a collection of like children books. I buried it underneath all of those because like it's very spooky. I've always been scared of it. I'm like, it's so spooky. I'm gonna bury it under all my other children's book, so it doesn't scare me. It's very spooky. Let me tell you. Oh, Kimi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. So this is like one of like the most memorable story I have read. It's not even that scary. It's just like the thought of it is like very spooky. Okay. So the story was there's this guy. He was a worker. He works in like restaurant industry, and he got fired because they were like, oh, it's like no one's like eating in our restaurant anymore, we gotta close down this like the store in front of us is like stealing all of our like uh customers, so like yeah, we gotta close down. And he's like very sad because like he really liked the restaurant, he really loved it. I think it might be like by his like I think it's like a restaurant of a relative. Yeah, so he was like, I gotta know what their secret. Why is there like food so good? So like at first he like ordered stuff, yeah. He like bought their like special menu, yay! And then he ate it. He was like, oh my god, this is actually very good. So they were like, ha, yeah. So he was like, "Oh my god, this is so good. I gotta know what's in there." And so he was like, he applied to be a worker, because apparently they needed one. It's a very good timing, honestly. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, look. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, he's like, oh, I'm gonna apply, because like they're looking for like a help. His job is to like get this food from this little opening from the kitchen and deliver it to the people, just like serve the customer. That's his only job. He's not permitted to enter the kitchen, never. Hello, Freddy. Welcome. So he that's what he did. He'd been doing that. He was serving customers. The cook is like really strict though. They won't let him near the kitchen. Never let him touch the ingredients and stuff. So one night he sneaked back in. He sneaked back in, followed when they were like what's the word when they were like restocking ingredients. He sneaked with the people. And then he hid. And then when it's time to prepare for stuff, what he saw like really spooked him. They pulled human bodies from the sack, and they prepared it to cook. And he was scared. He was stuck. And I think and when he saw it, he like was shocked. I think he made a sound. You know the drill. He didn't made it out alive. It was very spooky. I am not Iron Mouse. For legal reasons, I am not Iron Mouse. My name is Cyanne Aria. I'm a jellyfish from Lucid Multimedia. Yay. But yeah, it's like I said, it's not particularly graphic, but it is spooky. I think the spooky part is like being trapped and knowing you will never be able to escape there. I think that was very spooky. It's like one of the spookiest story I've read as a child. I still remember it rent free in my it still live in my head rent free. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Usually I play games. I play a lot of MOBA. Well, only like one MOBA game. I only play one MOBA game. But today we're doing Zatsu. We're talking about spooky stuff, or like spooky things that happened around you. Yeah, poor dude didn't make it. Also, hello, Wanham. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice day. But yeah, it was like very spooky. As a child, when I read it, I was like, oh my god, it's so spooky. It's so spooky. I think yeah, that's actually what makes it like spooky. Knowing you will never be able to escape. Knowing the horrors. They did say that curiosity killed the cat. You like hamster. Hamster's fun. Hamster's cute. They're very small. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well, buddy. I hope you are too. Also, hello, Papa Rylan. Welcome to the stream. Also, welcome, Marielle. Welcome, buddy. Also, let's read what other people have shared in Twitter, because I asked people what like spooky stuff they have experienced, or like in Twitter. That's right, because like I want to know. If you guys do not know Astra is a friend of mine. He's a dog boy. He's a wolf. One time when we were like in our old company, we were like talking to each other, and then I don't know how he got there, but like we started talking about spooky stuff, and he really had a lot of like experience with spooky stuff. It's very spooky boy. Ask Astra. He has a lot of stories. If you ask him, I have a knife. You like my knife? Wee. Let me just check the thing. Oh yeah, let me read. Yeah, the first was Asa. Asa's here. I have way too many to share here, is what he said. I told you. You guys ask him whenever he's like streaming. Or like when actually he's just chilling and talking. Don't like disrupt his stream. Who am I? Who are Miss That? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They let me borrow it. Aster said he's often wake up and seen a shadow figure at the foot of his bed. Whoa. On his foot! The shadow figure wanted the foot. The shadow figure wanted his feet. Thank you. If you wanna know who made me, Tanjovi made me. I should have like a link for their channel, honestly, or their like commission. They're both my parent. They're very good artists and rigger. He's in the wood. I know, right? Like I think it's like very spooky. Uh back when I was a child, I don't see much, but I do hear a lot of stuff. Rather than it's like it sounds like an animal, but what kind of fucking animal does that kind of sound, you know? But then again, if you think about it, frogs makes a little bit like very weird ass sounds. There you go. This is my artist. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Do you want a cookie? I want cookie. Cookie pog. Skinwalker. What does skinwalk? They're gonna steal my skin? Bruh? Okay, so let's continue on what Astra said. There's also the time when his brother saw a ghost at the same time. He saw a light and I saw a light figure. A lot of light figures. Hello, but welcome to the stream. We're continuing now the horror story. I'm not lagging anymore. Speaking of like light figures, I think I had similar thing before. I think it's more of a sleep paralysis though, rather than anything, or maybe I'm just hallucinating. Cause like one time when I was like in my uncle's house, I was like sleeping there, and then I woke up, and then when like I can't move though, but when I opened my eyes, there's like a shadowy figure standing in front of me. I was like, oh my god, it was fucking spooky. What is this bitch doing? Rah! And then I went back to sleep. It was very pog. Have you guys seen any like shadowy figure? I think I only have like what do you call it? Paralysis once or twice. It's always the uncle houses. Don't worry, we're gonna get to grandma's houses as well. Have you guys seen any like shadowy figures? But you wanna be careful though. It might be because you have like mental illness apparently. Because when I went to my doctor last time, they're like, have you been hearing things or seeing things? I was like, what? What? I didn't know that means I'm crazy! Very spooky if you ask me. Oh. Hold on. Let's see if he continued. What else did Aster say? Aster's, I've got so much more if you want more scares. Like the time I went out the woods and heard laughing all around me up in the trees. Or heard footsteps approaching the closed door of the room I was in. Now that's so spooky. What? Living in the woods is very spooky. I think Aster got a skinwalker stalker in his like place, man. But yeah, how do you thank you for subscribing for share. Welcome to the Jelly Pile. I've had sleep paralysis a few times, but I've never sleep paralysis demon. What do you think? How, what would be a sleep paralysis demon? Is it like something that kind of like just like sit there and stare at you? Is that what it is? Like the shadowy figure? I think I only had like once or twice because like I was so tired. I just like flop on the bed and then slept out of my fucking mind. But I saw in movie and documentary and it's scary. It sounds like it, because you are trapped and you cannot move your body. You're just stuck there, just like, oh no, you're just stuck in your, it's rough. Lucy said, not me, but my brother sees a lot of spirits. Ooh. When he was around 10 to 12, we were at family farm to celebrate holiday in honor of St. John. My brother had been cycling around dirt roads together with this girl all morning. When it was close noon, yes, demon sitting upon you. That's kinda, that's like harassment. Leave me alone, bro. I think this is also why I really like being in the dark. Because if I'm in the dark, I can't see anything. It was strangling her. Oh my god, that's so spooky. Lucy continued, said, when it was close to noon, he went back to the farm with the girl, and upon reaching the farm gates, his vision was covered by thousands of flowers just to suddenly vanish. The girl was nowhere to be seen. No one knew a girl like he described, not have seen him with anyone. Oh my god, that's so fucking spooky! That's so spooky! Imagine interacting with someone and everyone is just like, oh, that's not, I really didn't see you with anybody like me right now. What if I'm actually just like, what if you guys are ghosts? Or worse, what if I'm crazy? I'm talking to nobody. Later that night, we lit a big bonfire to celebrate the holiday and light some fireworks. When the fire was high, my brother tugged at my father's shirt and said, the little girl is inside the fire. Holy shit. Only my brother could see her there, but my dad oriented my brother to pray. Ugh, spooky. My brother says that after he prayed, she disappeared again, but he would still see her again sometimes at the farm. The old house used to be an orphanage before we bought the land. We found that several years later. Whoa. To this day, people can hear sound of giggling and of children running through the house later at night. There have been other people that have seen the girl as well. At least they describe seeing a girl very similar to the one my brother saw. That was so spooky. Speaking of like places being like, for example, orphanage, hospitals before it was like turned into something else. They would say a lot of schools are like, oh, it was like built on top of cemeteries. But if you think about it, maybe once or twice people died in your land, and you wouldn't know. We wouldn't really know. But that's like what they used to like tell us in our old school. They're like, oh, if you're gonna enter your room, be respectful, do not be loud. You might disturb the spirits. Prison too, yeah. A lot of those, like asylum stuff, like a World War II camp stuff. It's very spooky because it's not very far from the truth, sometimes. they told us when I was like in college, that was like what our professor told us. They were like, "Oh yeah, just like be careful around there, yeah." Cause we were gonna do like a project stuff, and it was like really, it's not that late, but it is like around 5 p.m. And they're like, it's not even that late, it's not even dark. But they were like, yeah, just be careful, do not like, just be respectful, do not litter, do not, yeah, just like don't, just don't. Because like the spirits are easily disturbed and they might hold grudge against you. Yeah, hospitals, imagine how many people die there. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, no? Yeah, welcome Alex, welcome back, buddy. Put the knife down. Yeah. I have a knife. It's my knife. Also, hello orange juice, welcome to the stream. Orange juice is pog. Elite said, I've never encountered any spooky things in real life, but I get nightmares very often, like 3 times a week. Oh, that's pretty often. Out of all, I still remember the dreams where some lady buried my body, my head sticking outside, and she laughed like a mad person. That is very specific, spooky dream, man. Hello, Stormy. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I hope you have a nice sleep. Good night, good night. I like that's so spooky. It's a very recurring one. Let me tell you, most of my dreams are either something that is like what's the word? Uh, very much relate to like what I do in my everyday life. I wouldn't necessarily call them nightmares. Although they are kind of spooky, I don't think they are nightmares. They are just like very spooky. Like I mean like what would you call it? It's like zombie apocalypse. Of course it's scary. I don't think it's a nightmare though. Uh a lot of like zombie apocalypse for a dream. It's pretty fun though. It's I can't control my dreams though, but it's always fun, you know? There was one time where I had like a Hunger Game kind of like dream. But we're not killing everybody, there's just like some people trying to kill us. And then I went under. There's one time I went underwater and I almost drowned. It was pretty pog. I'm trying to remember what it. Oh, there was one time, one dream. I don't know if I told you guys, cause like there was one time I forgot to feed my brother's fish, cause I didn't know he had fish in that fucking area, and I dreamt of the fish. The fish is like angry and sad. It was like you didn't feed me, and I was like I'm sorry. You were having fun? Not really. It was just like spooky. You know, it's like fighting for survival, the zombie apocalypse stuff. That was like a start of adventure. It is. There's also like really nice scenery in my dreams. Very like tall and very towering like buildings. Uh a lot of cemeteries if I try to describe some of them, a lot of them happens in cemetery. I don't know why. But then again, I don't really leave my house that much, so I don't really have any idea like of like what places and stuff. But I do see a lot of cemeteries. Welcome, hello Josh. E. I think that's mostly my nightmares. Very basic. Well, my nightmares in my childhood is about a dice. I don't like falling. Yeah, falling dreams are so spooky. Especially like you wake up flailing. What if you actually fall? That's so spooky. A dice, right? There's one time I hate this kind of dreams, man. So I had a dream where there's like someone standing behind me and they got bitten by a tiger, and then I felt their blood sprayed behind my back, and then I woke up, the feeling of like lingering blood was like behind my back. I was like, fuck man. Stop. Falling dream is worse if you have a high bed. Oh. How many of you have fallen on your bed? First time I had a bed. First time I laid in a bed with a frame, I fell. I rolled too much. I fell. It didn't hurt as much though. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit stupid. I hit my head probably. I didn't remember sobbing. Hmm, interesting. But it's okay. Your sob is now mine. Akitan from Area, from my old company, Bond Live EN. They said that Akitan has gone so many spooky places, but ghosts run away from her. That's unfortunate. Have you guys visited any like horror, like spooky places? I think I went once. It was like a field trip. It's not really that spooky, but they have very interesting like supposed things that are supposed to scare you. It's pretty cute. Ooh, Miss Sara Misaki from Twitter said, one time in one of my childhood homes, I got up around 2 to 3 a.m. because I needed to pee. Upstairs, there was like two closets on either side of the stairs, and one had mirror on the door. When I got up and left my room up there, I saw an orange orb fly into it and disappear. After I got out the bathroom, I had to walk past my brother's room to get to my room, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a silhouette of a man wearing a cowboy hat, and when I did a double take, it was gone. My mom said I had a grandpa who was a cowboy when I told her later, so that could have been him. This is wild. I think the idea of like cowboy ghosts is quite cute. Hello there, partner. I'm a ghost partner. I did once a mansion that was abandoned. Why do they abandon mansions, man? Can I buy the abandoned mansions? We're gonna turn it into a nice home and then we're gonna rent it out to people. I heard a lot of stories about orbs and stuff. Let me tell you. We have this thing, I think it's a folklore. If you're lost in the forest and you see orbs fly around you, they are helping you to go back. So you should follow them. Because the orbs are nice things. Unless you don't know. You know. One time when I was 8, I went with my friends to abandoned house in the city. It has creepy writing all over it, and we heard stories about it being haunted. When we got close, we saw a bald guy inside. Might be squatting. Might be squatting, you know? Maybe it's his house all along. Hello now, welcome to the stream. I mean, if you have bought an abandoned mansion, the renovation would be expensive. It would be. That's why you're gonna rent it out, and then you're gonna charge people for very, very expensive stuff. Sounds creepy. It does. I feel like I think what's makes like uh uh experiences spooky is like seeing humans, but you know, feeling that there is something wrong. You know, like the uncanny valley stuff. You know, I don't know if you guys seen much of like uncanny valley things, but I think that's like the feeling of being unnerved is spooky. He was staring at us, the scaredy kids we decided to run back to our neighborhood. Guess who was there? It's like he teleported or something. Oh my fucking god, that's fucking spooky. Bald guy is just one chill. He's just being chilling, bro. He's just being chilling. I'm not really an explorer person when I was a child. I'm mostly like stay at home. And so most of my the spooky stories I've heard are either from like the person I know, from my parents, from my grandparents, or from like the relatives. Very spooky things. But the bald guy that's over top, just a bald guy in the fucking abandoned house. What he doing there? Yeah, like someone or something is watching. That is also spooky. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. Do I look like I want to be seen? It's very spooky. Oh yeah, this is like my mom's story. She told me this, like, I don't know why, cause like we were walking from our grandma's house and she's just like telling me stories, and she's like, oh yeah, when I got married to your father, when we were just like chilling in the house, I heard like the pots like slamming against each other. I don't know why they didn't check. I don't know why they didn't check right away. They thought they're getting like what do they call it when someone is stealing from you? They thought someone is stealing from them, like just grabbing pots and shit. But then when they woke up the next morning and then check on the pots are like fine, like nothing like touched it. It was bizarre in my opinion. And she's like, oh, it might be your grandma like letting us know about her presence, cause like you know, old people dead. Why do they want to let the presence be known? I don't know. It's just they're like, I'm here. Apparently, is what she thinks. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I can relate to Astar hearing things like outside the house. Uh, I don't know what's like what the fuck it is, but sometimes I get so hot I sleep in the living room because living room is cold. So when I sleep in the living room, this was like I was younger. I was like I like to like stay up. So like sometimes like around like 1 a.m. to like to 3 a.m. Sometimes I will hear a big dog like passing through, like really heavy breathing. You know, like dogs when they pant, but like very big dog. Cause like and I don't know, maybe just actually a big dog. Cause like one person was like, oh, I saw that dog. They didn't refer to it as a dog. They referred to it as like as a beast. And I was like, well, thank God they're still alive. But I don't know if it's like actually true that it is like a beast or a dog. It was very interesting though. I think so. I think so cute. Not scream because you're so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Found the kitchen late night. I usually ignore it. Same. If he wants to bang the plates and stuff, go ahead. It's all plastic. You're not gonna break shit in there, bro. If you wanna do something, not with the fucking plates, bro. I mean, sure, go ahead. When something makes a sound, I'll always stare at it and be like, is that it? Do you want to do more, or is that it? I just like just like maybe he'll do something cool and I'll see it. That's fun. What always it maybe things are just like very simple. Maybe we're just like overthinking. But sometimes when our neighbor was pregnant, right? I was telling you guys this last time, but I got distracted because my connection was so shit. So this kind of like happened when our neighbor was pregnant. There's always noises on the roof. Very heavy like pit pattering of feet. It felt like a human. You can tell when like a cat was like on the roof or when it's human. Cause sometimes my dad go up the roof and then so they can fix stuff. So I know how it sounds when it's like human feet. Or when it's like cat feet. Or maybe a fat cat, But it sounded like there was a whole grown ass adult on top of the fucking roof running about. in like a questionable hour of the night. It could be a thief though. It could be a thief. I'm letting you know. It could be a thief. Hello, Mafty. Mafty? Yeah, we love horror stories, especially in Christmas. Christmas. Ghosts or not, if you break it, you buy it. I know. Like, I'm like always like, you can't fucking complain now. We're paying tax for this fucking soil, bitch. You're the one who's freeloading here. We're paying taxes for this. Until it picks up the jellyfish and yeet. Honestly, yeet me, bro. Yeet me. Watch me actually get yeeted. I will miss you guys. If someone break, I will be mad and my fear will replace with anger. Yeah, I'd be upset if they decide to break my PC. I'll be like, wow. Oh no, she has a knife. I have a knife. Hello, Mari. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about spooky stuff because it's the time of the month, the spooky season. Could be Santa or Thief. Yeah, it could be any of them. But the thing is, we have this in like our folklore. We have this kind of like monster who sips baby from pregnant women like a Capri Sun. We have that kind of monster. They sip the baby out of you. So like it could be that as well. It's a very spooky. Santa got lost. It's not even December yet. Why you see you up the roof? Suspicious. Spooky stuff. Have you experienced any spooky stuff? Speaking of ghosts, should I ask for payment because he is living in my house for like 6 generations of my family? Do you guys think it's time for me to ask for rent payment? You know, I mean, it depends. What is your ghost doing in your house? I think if he's just chilling, I think it's alright. But if he's like throwing a tantrum, just like opening cabinets and stuff, maybe it's time to like charge him. You know, like opening cabinets cost energy. Santa is working overtime. He's underpaid, but working overtime. Oh, there's this one monster I encountered when I was playing what do you call it? Oh, when I encountered when I was playing The Witcher 3, cause Geralt was finished. Was it? Is it finished? The series is finished, right? If I remember correctly. Strange and haunting nightmares. Ooh, let us know. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Spookiest ghosts of them all are the taxes piling up. Ugh, can you imagine? Oh, that sounds really spooky. A recurring character. That's very interesting. Let me know. Also, hello, Alexander. Do you have any like spooky stories you want to share? What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's this one enemy in The Witcher 3 that reminds me of our folklore here. This is like children that are unloved. Like well, it's like babies that are unloved and what do you call it? They came from miscarriages or like what's like child babies that's like aborted. It's like a if they are not given proper burial, they come like they manifest and then cry at night. They mimic a real baby and they will lure you into picking them up. And when you pick them up, they will eat you. Yeah, tell me about the scary story. Small lemon cake. Lemon cake I think are pretty neat. Yoru. Is that their name? Because I can't read. Hello, shoutouts. Welcome to the stream. Boy, I have landed. You have landed in my um What is this place? You have landed in my TED Talk. We're talking about spooky stuff. Because you know, it's Christmas! Time to tell about spooky stuff. You wanna get eaten? Maybe I don't wanna get eaten. I think being eaten very, very slowly would really, really much hurt. But really creepy? I think creepy stories are still spooky, you know? In my dreams, I was laying down while playing dice. What is dice? Till that one moment, the dice will roll in front of a dark room. The dice keep on spinning. We're like waiting for me to pick it up until I wake up. Oh, that's kind of creepy, bro. That's so creepy after that. Oh, Chunky Milk from Twitter said, I once saw a dad drinking and driving. He was drinking orange juice. It was truly terrifying. But the actual scariest has got to be the accidentally running on the minefield. The only way I realized I was on minefield was jumping over a gap, hitting my head on the warning sign. Classic Slav experience. God bless. I hope this isn't an evil cheeseburger, I said. It was a normal cheeseburger. At least it was normal. Is that good? And I choked on it. Oh my god, that sounds spooky. What's creepy is Phantom in Pokemon that's said to be made from the spirit of lost child. Yeah, some of like the lore of like Pokemons are quite sad. That would really freak me out. Some of them very freaky, you know? Yeah, it's very sad. Some of them are sad. Some of them are downright heinous. I like the story building though. But attachment, not yeah. I'm not totally listening to Megan Thee Stallion while talking about this stuff. Okay, Silas from Twitter said, one time me and my friend rode a motorcycle. It was 2 to 3 a.m. I was going to send him from work. It was 40 minutes ride. I was so sleepy and I ride fast because I just want to go home. Remember everybody, be careful. Driving out there, spooky. Thank you for the liquors, I appreciate it, Marie. Hello, Na, welcome back. What did I do? Chunky Milk don't like orange juice. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're fine. I think you're a fine individual. Don't worry. Well, it's quite funny. Sadly, in text, this doesn't story sound so spooky. No. Choking actually is a very spooky thing. I usually choke on water, so I can feel it is very spooky. Let me tell you. What is horror game that you played and got scared the shit out of you? You will not play again. Let me tell you. I hate and love. Does anyone remember of the name of that fucking game? It was kinda old. I remember the second part. It's called Whistleblower. I think it was the DLC actually. Does anyone remember that game? Is the one where you are a reporter, you went into this asylum and you have a recorder with you and then you're recording everything. But in the end, I think you got caught. I think. Does anyone remember what it's called? Game called? Outlast! Outlast is very spooky. Thank you, Kimi. Yeah. I think the game is so spooky. Outlast is very spooky. I don't think I will be able to play it in the future. Okay, my friend and my house kind of had like 25 kilometers. I'm continuing Silas' story. Just straight highway, but the place is silent when late night. Just as I start speeding, a cat ran by. It was fast and black. I didn't manage to avoid it. Then, although I was eager to go home, I just turned around to see it. Ooh, it sounds spooky. Outlast is very spooky. Freaked me out. I was editing my clip. I got scared. I got scared editing my clip. It was very stupid. Orange Juice said, one time we moved to an apartment. To the ground floor, ground floor, ground floor used to always hear flute and other instruments in the apartment above us. It's kind of spooky, but I assume the guy above us is a musician. That's kind of nice, no? PT. What is PT? What is PT? I'm trying to remember. Hello, Ilya. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. ID. Oh, welcome. Today we're telling spooky stories. Do you have any spooky stories you want to share? Continuing, Silas said, it's possible. It's possible because there are no other vehicles around at all. All I saw was blood and not the cat. I think it ran away, but the amount of blood on the road and my motorcycle, I doubt it's still alive. I felt the surrounding become eerie. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. I will not play horror games, but I will watch someone play and laugh at them. Yeah, I know, it's quite fun, actually. If you guys do not know Sarah, one of my gen mates from Lucid Media, she is very interesting to watch when she's playing horror games because she does not scream. She does not scream. It's very funny. She's very nonchalant about it. Alex is person. What am I? Tell me. I think you are person. When we moved out, my mom brought up the house above us was actually empty. Whoa, that is spooky. Spooky. It's like horror stories. Yes, spooky experiences or like kind of like what? How do you like say it? Like strange things that happened around you. You know, like unexplainable things, like something that scares you and can't explain what it is. Silas, continuing Silas' story from Twitter, said, I just thought it was a bad omen and need to be careful until I got home. I continue my ride. There were two ways to go my home, both ways same, right and left, having rubber tree or oil palm plantation. I need to be careful of animal too, like cow, monkey, or boar. Ooh, that's pretty like it's probably a road surrounded by like forest or something. Spooky stories. Yes, Oliver, spooky stories. Do you have any big spooky stories you want to share? When I was a kid, I was sleeping till I had sleep paralysis. I can't move any part of my body. Then out of nowhere, a white dress silhouette of a lady walked from a living room till my bed. Ooh, that's so spooky. Sarah gets jump scared. Does she? Cause like when a foodie edited a video, she didn't even scream. She didn't even flinch. It was wild. There is someone named Alex is. Oh yeah, Alex. Oh, I think it's like a play on the name Alexis, you know? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Cause we all love horror stories. I love horror stories and horror movies, not games. I get scared, but I do love them. I want to know what I am. You know, I feel that. Just standing there menacingly. I think a lot of like sleeping paralysis stuff is just like people staring, or like the spirits staring, judging you from where you sleep. My name is so I just put Alex there. Why spooky stories when it's almost Christmas? That's why we're doing spooky stories, because it's almost Christmas. Also, hello, Sans. Oh my god, is that Sensation? No, Sensation! Oh my god! Is that a pun? I love pun names. I once dreamed my mother hated me. This was the scariest thing ever. May not be supernatural. I feel that. No. Actually, you're for real for that. There was like times as well where I dreamed of like either my parents hating me and I woke up crying. I think it's something like it's like one of like the scariest thing like our mind can conjure as well. Maybe I have one. It's happening last week. I think. Let me remember. Okay, we'll be here for a while. So like, let us know. It's weird when English-speaking people call me is. Is my pronunciation wrong? Is it I-S? Is it ice? My pronunciation is very wrong. Sensation! It's very cute. I like it. I'm wondering why are you on VTuber but not on Twitch? Cause I stream on YouTube. Cause I would love to keep my VODs forever and ever and ever. Cause in Twitch you cannot keep your VODs. But in here in YouTube I can. Forever. Okay, Silius continued said the difference is one way is shorter than the other. Okay, with a feeling of sleepy and just wanted to go home as fast, I choose the short way. People maybe found why I chose that way the encounter I have. I'm not the type to be scared of ghosts and I really have many experiences of ghosts when high school. Mm, doesn't mean I cannot feel scared. On the way home, I just cannot go anymore because I'm so sleepy, so I stopped at a mosque. Ooh. Did you guys like horror video games? It depends. Which one? There's a lot of horror video games out there. Is like English is. Ooh, is. I see. Yeah. I regret not rest at my friend's house a bit, remembering the cat before I brave myself to make a stop and make some sleep. I just need 15 minutes sleep and I will be okay. I lay down at some corner and try to sleep. I feel a little scared, but I just hug my bag and jacket and sleep. Ooh, that's so spooky. Sleeping in a random place though, even it's a mosque, I know it's okay, but like still, it's like a modern day now. You might get robbed or some shit. In the middle of the night during a fight, I was playing with my CCTV camera and saw a girl in white outside my house. Actually, that's still kind of spooky, I think. There is nothing quite more spooky than seeing someone just staring there. Standing, staring, doing nothing, you know? I think that's pretty spooky, Ilya. Did they leave or they just like disappear? So what other streams do you make? I play games. I play MOBA games, by the way. I play a lot of Mobile Legends, let me tell you. I keep saying let me tell you. I play Mobile Legends a lot. I like cooking games, although I only started playing recently, but I'm trying to play a lot more MOBA games. I'm spamming more. More. And maybe one day we'll get sponsored by ROG. Please thank you ROG. Please sponsor me. Anyway, for a few minutes I awake. I don't know how long I was asleep, but I want to sleep more. Suddenly I hear it. I hear a cat. Ooh, spooky. There's nothing in my mind. I keep praying to God and keep saying, keep calm, act calm, be calm, keep calm. They say if you're not scared of the ghost will not care as much. I think, yeah. They do say this. Like, if you're not scared, if you show that you're not scared, the ghost will like go away or something. Maybe a little. You play mobile. Do you play Mobile Legends as well? Ooh. Maybe we can play next time, Ayo. Ayo? 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 Maybe Ayo? Where was I? Sorry, I got the Raid Shadow Legends. Not sponsored, let me tell you. We're not sponsored. It would be nice. I even try interacting with them. Ooh. How do you try to interact with them, buddy? From there, I took my key, start my bike, and go. I feel grateful that the key got in smoothly. I already got goosebumps on my arm. This time I was like, do I keep speeding? But I was like, risk of Animal Crossing, and there's no light in the road. I can just not rely on my bike. Yeah, it's like very spooky when you're like riding in like places with like barely like coverage, and it's like surrounded by forest because you don't know there might be cows like or animals that is crossing. You're gonna get into like in accident. It's rough. They play Clash of Clans and not my speed. Girls are fallen angel, are they? Interesting. She'll battle bitch you devil. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. With a feeling of scared, 3 kilometer ride feels so long. Eventually, I arrived home safely. Nothing happened. My parents and siblings are already asleep. My house was locked. Of course, I got the key because I always get home late. Oh, wow. Wow. In his encounter, TLDR, Silas in his encounters, he was riding home, yeah? He ran over a cat. There was a lot of blood. But when he got home, there was no blood in his bike or anywhere. That's very fucking spooky. That's so spooky. It could be. Some people will say it could be a hallucination, since he did say multiple times that he was like tired. He even went to stop at the mosque to like sleep a little bit. One of my dreams, I would just avoid following a figure. It was never ending until I woke up. Ooh, ooh, these are so spooky. I love spooky. There is this one time when we were in our school, um, one of like they would tell this story like, oh, there's like used to be like a beheaded priest that like there was a priest beheaded here. And then, because like for some reason, the like some parts of the room are cold, some of the parts of the room are hot, some of the parts of the room are warm. The temperatures in a room varies. It was very wild. It was a small ass room, but there is a small ass like room, but there are a lot of like rooms. But in that main room, it's just like the temperature fluctuates very easily. People are like spooked the fuck about it. I think it was quite spooky as well. We don't usually go in that place, but when we got there, it was like very spooky. Speaking of sleep paralysis, I better say good night. Good night, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you have a nice day. I don't know if I was just because I was sleepy or what, but I'm pretty sure there was blood. Yeah, that was that. Oh, Basil is okay. It could be your EP, but it could be a thing as well. It could be really spooky as well. Some things sometimes just things we can't explain. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you guys believe in ghosts? You know what? Let's put a poll, yeah? Do you believe in ghosts? I'm gonna bring this keyboard to get fixed. This is my Akuma. Akuma was it? My Akuma My Ako keyboard. My Doraemon Ako keyboard. The keys stopped responding properly. The only thing that I find very unnerving is when I had a dream, like a very graphic, really violent and graphic dream, like when I wake up, I still feel like the remnants of what happened in that dream. There was a time where like something swallowed my feet, and then I woke up and my feet feels like tingly still. I was like, motherfucker. As in believe in their existence? Yeah, whatever. However you like think of it, yeah. This one isn't spooky, just scared the shit out of me when it happened. We were going camping in the forest with my friends when suddenly we encountered a man clearly deranged and he started chasing us. Well, that's just fucking spooky as well. I have what do you call it? Some encounters with people with their like when they don't have a hold of like their mental faculties. It was like really spooky because like you don't know how they're gonna act. Especially you hear the stories about the specific person, like they clearly don't behave well, and it's very spooky when you come across them. VTubers and feet. Yeah, they something ate my feet. Something ate my feet. It's not very nice. I think that's the only like story we had. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice stories, honestly. I believe. Well, sometimes it's not ghosts, but another entity. But much easy to yeah, it's easier to say that it's easier to group them as a ghost because like I don't think we can list every all of them. You know. Hey, God, Alexia, it going after yours and Astro's feet. Yeah, somebody ate Astro's feet as well. Oh my God! It's because I washed my feet. Yeah, maybe if you guys wash your feet as well, maybe a demon would eat your feet. Yeah. One evening, two-person was playing golf. Around sunset, they're still playing. The next goal was a bit far. They saw seemingly figures of the other players also around there. They tried to shout to the figures, but the figures just kept on hanging around the goals. Feeling frustrated, they go back and complain to the next operator. But to their surprise, there is only them on the list that played that evening. Ooh, spooky! Spooky! I know this is like a what do you call it, like very minimal amount of like something going on. It's not like what do you call it? What do you call that like movie that really gone viral when they recorded the things in their house? Like it's like they're using a night cam and they're recording everything in their house. Yeah. I mean, it's not that, but it's still spooky. Just like existing, living, and breathing with them is quite creepy if you think about it. Extra large and extra hard. Hop on top. I wanna. Let me think about it. Oh, they don't go to the figures. Honestly, it would be interesting though if they interacted with it. Paranormal activity, yeah, thank you, Dusty. I appreciate it. Yeah, even though these stories that we have are not really like paranormal activity level, it's still spooky, like I said. What do you guys think of paranormal activity? I like learning about reading like listening to like the like what they call it, like kind of like a journal about it. What do they call it? Like a review about it. I like hearing those. It was pretty nice. I think paranormal activity is like a very good the type of like uh because it's kind of like Blair Witch Project, no? Although it's like different kind of setup, but it's like a kind of the same. Using the camera, especially like the thought of like everything is like being recorded. That's like the the s- the thing. I can't pronounce. Hello, Pen. Welcome to the stream. English only, please. Is that English? I can't read. Insidious was scary. I think Insidious as well was pretty scary. It was pretty creepy, especially the bride in black. Was it they call her? At least if something happened, they got golf. What if it just like passed through though? That's like spooky. Yeah, welcome in, Dusty. I hope you're having a nice day, buddy. I've worked in a haunted building overnight 4 years ago. No paranormal activity, just occasional possum. Honestly, possums can be scary. They can bite. They have the fangs for it, bro. But welcome, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Have you been here? I can't remember. Bag on the back. Back on the back. Hmm. Hmm. This is not really a spooky story. It's just something I read or like watched maybe in YouTube, but yeah, a few times ago. It's more of like kind of like murder stuff. I think those are always spooky as well, cause like the lengths of like human violence we'll go through is like pretty spooky if you ask me. I don't know if you heard about it, but like people like being stuffed in Hello Kitty thing. Yeah. If you don't know, that's good. If you know, that's unfortunate. Do you understand Indonesian? No, unfortunately not. I can only speak English and Filipino, but I don't speak Filipino in my stream unless I'm cursing. Cause English is what's the word? Oh yeah, I'm hired by an English company. Yay! So please English only in in chat. Thank you. Wah, 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 wah. Or oh, there's this one guy who was, or a child that was like stuffed in a box, and no one still kind of like identify him. It's pretty spooky. How about those like spooky stories of like people getting stuck in caves? That really scares me. I'm never gonna go under in like caves, but like, oh, those are so spooky. Hello, hello, maid. My day is alright. How's yours? I hope your day is aight as well. I hope you guys are hydrating and eating properly. Bro, we are focused. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are very much locked in like horror stories right now. Hello, Pen. Please stay on topic. It would be nice, yeah? A lot. Oh, here's the thing as well. I think there's like a short animation I saw on YouTube some time ago. It was like about like picking a hitchhiker. Turns out it was actually like a parasite. It takes a body, but it moves very weirdly. It was so spooky. Like it moves to different bodies, and it tries to like act like human, but you can tell that they are not quite human. So what's the story? The story is a little bit of everything. The story is a lot of everything. But what about you, maid? Have you like encountered or have any like spooky experiences? Are you streaming to any other platforms? YouTube is the only place where I stream. But yes, I also have Twitter, but I don't really stream there. I only post memes there. Hello, Dynamite. Welcome to the stream. I saw one of your shorts just now and saw that you're live. Mind explaining what your channel is about? My channel is a lot of kind of stuff. Well, not really. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Cyanne Aria. I'm an immortal jellyfish from Lucid Multimedia. Yay! Um, what do I do? I play MOBA games, Mobile Legends. Yeah, a lot of Mobile Legends. I do play some random games here and there, but I'm trying to play more Mobile Legends to focus on my brand, cause that's Pog. But today we're just yapping. We're yapping about horror stories, cause like who doesn't love horror stories, especially it's Christmas. But yeah, I think that's mostly what it is of like what I am, what I am or what I do here. I don't understand English. Oh, I see. But thank you for chilling here though, even if you kind of like don't understand me. I appreciate it. Mountain lions and bobcat screams sound eerily human, especially echoing the mountains. Oh, Aster said the same thing. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, if I kept mentioning names, they are either my coworkers, my coworkers, because I don't have a real friend. Wanna ask? Wanna ask? That's absolutely crazy. That's basically the game I mostly play. Coincidence? What's your main? I'm a support spammer. I play a lot of support. Mostly things that characters that heals, but lately I've been playing Matilda. It's pretty fun. Did you play Roblox a few months ago? Not recently, yeah. The horror games in what do you call it? Horror games in Roblox are actually kind of fun. If you guys haven't played Pressure, it was pretty neat. It's kind of like Doors, but modern looking. One time when I was a child asleep at my home, I hear some knock at the window. It sounds like a ring tap with glass. Ooh, spooky. Did you check out what it is? Who's knocking around that time where people are supposed to be asleep? On the window, nonetheless. That's spooky. Yeah, I want to know what some of your like spooky encounter. Let us know, buddy. The mimic is funny. Mimics are funny and spooky, if you ask me. Anything that tries to recreate human sounds are spooky. But of course, it's like a different story with what do you call it? With birds, because they have the capacity to sound and talk, which is nice. Hypnotize. Oh, that's so spooky. Thank you for stopping by, Kimi. I hope you have a nice EP. I will see you good tomorrow. Sleep well. Yeah, honestly, just don't open the window. It's if someone is knocking at the window, don't open the window. Cause like it's in a fuck what middle in the night. Don't open the window. Plus they're not saying anything, just like knocking. No, I'm not opening the door. Who the fuck is that spooky stuff? Astra! Buddy. We're talking about spooky stories. I mentioned your Twitter thing. The spooky. I think crawlers are creepy. What crawlers? Like spiders? There are crawlers. Hello, Trella? Am I pronouncing your name right? Trella? I was, for 3 days, luckily, I was scared boy when I was, yeah, stay safe. Stay scared, stay safe. Yeah, Astra, we were talking about spooky things. I was telling people very spooky stuff. Especially if there's someone knocking at your window at night when everyone is supposed to be asleep. Don't open it up, okay? It's one of like what they tell us in here. If someone is knocking at the door, they're not like calling your name, don't open the door because they don't know you. So why are they knocking on the door? Yeah? Well, it could be someone who's delivering something, but still, they would call your name. If they're not calling your name, who the fuck is it? Especially if you live around in a place where everyone knows everybody, and someone knocking on your door, not calling your name, or if you're living with someone and not calling their name, that's a little bit suspicious. I'm not opening the door. Pale crawler, ooh, spooky. Have so many paranormal experiences. We should do like a collab, bro, where we talk about spooky stories. That'll be so fun. Spooky stories. If they knocking on the door, the window, go out and say hi. That's like Astra. If you do that, I'm not. You can't. You can't blame me. Blame Astra. Uh, pale crawl, pale crawlers. Let me see images. Whoa! Oh, I've seen desserts. This looks so fucking spooky. It's so spooky. Reminds me of Alien. You know? Grabby, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Spooky! Anything human is so fucking spooky. I think human scares me more. One day I was going home from my school, 9:20 p.m. The road was very dark. Only my motorbike has only the light. Then I look at my side mirror. Oh, not in the fucking mirrors! Maybe that's your teacher wanna tell you do your homework. Then why is he not calling me Mr. Rizal? Mr. Rizal! Why is he not calling me by my name? Why is he just like knocking? Me. Is he bulletproof though? Oh yeah. Is he though? What if he's just fast though? What if he just like speed? My power is completely out. UPS is keeping internet up. Is it UPS? But other zero light and extremely windy. Ooh, that's so spooky. Have you heard of random monoliths appearing? What is monolith? Love? Love? Love is pog. Pog. You know what I see? What did you see? Did you see spooky person? What is monolith? What is this English? Monolith. I'm very slow at typing because like this keyboard is ass. Oh, this thing. I think I've heard of this. Didn't they say people move it actually or something? I can't do the heart thing in my hand, but I'm doing it in real life. You can see it though. One trauma that I got is that time when I was going home happily to watch TV, but then when I opened it, I got jump scared due to a ghost ad screaming with volume. Oh my god, that's so spooky. Hello, Dalahan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a nice day. We're talking about spooky stuff. Do you have any spooky story you want to share? I don't think it's spooky, but I think, I was gonna say about something. People might be moving it, but it's weird. They just appear all around the world. I know, right? And nobody sees it. It's so weird. CCTV cams are always fucking spooky. You know what scares me as well? It's like seeing like random people like standing there in the middle of the night in like a sidewalk, and then they turn to you. God, what if they run towards you? That's so spooky. I have a knife. Have a knife. I heard monoliths usually large metal and heavy appear in the middle of nowhere. The kind of mystery is interesting, I know, right? Very spooky. Very interesting as well. A dog was chasing me. That's spooky, bro. I see a lot of people going down from their bikes and barking towards the dogs and scaring them. That's quite funny. But dogs are spooky when you're being chased. I don't dogs kinda scare me as well because you know a lot of dogs here are very unfriendly. They're not the type of the dogs that are trained. They are trained to defend homes. And everyone other than their family is considered stranger and would bite. So they are quite spooky. And I'm quite scared of them. I guess this is also something that stick with me. It's very spooky to like stare in the mirror. What if something is there? What if I'm the one who's wrong? That's so spooky. Will Billy be better dog than wild boar? True, true. Because pigs will eat anything. I assume boars will eat anything as well. I was gonna say something. I know this isn't spooky, but it's something I fear. Lightning. I fear lightnings and tetanus. Very basic things I am scared of. I'll burn myself alive. I just don't want to get electrocuted. I don't know what's the difference. I just don't like it. If you stare in a mirror long enough, your face will begin to distort. This is an effect often witnessed by people who do scrying. I don't want to do that. What if it happens? What if I'm actually not real? Astrid, no! Have you heard of those gore cooking games made by PETA to convert kids into vegans? I played one of them when it really traumatized me. Wait, was it PETA who made the cooking mama that is like it's like very gory looking one? The one where you stuff the turkey chicken. It was like you're killing the turkey with there's a lot of bloods and shit. Have you ever heard of an accident victim and you deliberately poured the lemon in his blood? The lemon in his blood. The ghost will continue to wander around looking for the culprit. Really? Interesting. I've never heard of that one before. I've had boar burger. Pretty tasty. Ooh. Is the meat tough or is like the meat just like like kind of like the normal pig meat? Yeah. Crying on mirror sounds like some summoning ritual. Oh yes, crying. Am I pronouncing it properly? It's form of what do you call it? It's form of something that people do to communicate probably or look for something in like the other world, whatever they call it. Yeah. The only time I poured lemon on my fucking wound is like when I got hurt. And then there's no alcohol right away, so they're like lemon. I was like, motherfucker, lemon and salt. And I was like, is this a punishment, bro? Lemon thing, I've never heard of it before. Very interesting though. Scrying is divination, yes, the one like in Harry Potter. You are gonna die, Harry. You're gonna fall off your broom and die. Or Mr. Voldemort will kill you. There you go. It was like beef, but instead of brown, it was cooked grayish. It tasted just fine though. I see. I've never had any boar meat before. The beef meat I had though, damn, it tasted nice. I wanted to eat more. I was like, holy shit, it tastes like nice. But it was expensive. It was from our neighbors. They gave us meat beef, and I was like, holy shit. And I was like, nice. You really believe that? I'm not sure. I would not try that though, cause if it's actually real, that's very what's the word? It's very rude to do. Don't do that. Bam, 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 bam. I I'm not sure if this like if it's only in my area, but do you guys have that like rumors as well when you guys go to school? It's like, oh my, our school is haunted because like it used to be a cemetery or hospital. We had a lot of those growing up. And every fucking school we had, it's like, oh, it's haunted. It's haunted. Oh, there's this like one. I think it didn't make the news, but it is in the radio. But I don't think it is news. I don't think they're a news program. There was a one. There was a classroom where a ghost was pushing the chairs and shit. I don't know if they got it on video though. But I just heard the sound and everything just like kept on like getting pushed forward and stuff. It was very interesting. Yeah, pretty sure all school. Yeah, I think they say to like every fucking school, which is pretty interesting. There's also this like one story. They were like trying to figure out if it's like a foul play or something spooky here. It's like it's two best friends who like kind of like Romeo and Juliet it together. It was pretty. I think it was pretty unfortunate, and as well, I think it's like a mental health thing. Uh, I think mental health stuff, spooky things, as well as like something to be wary of. People who suffer with it, my heart goes out for you. Because I do suffer a little bit because of it as well. The building I work in is built on the grounds of former psychiatric asylum. Everybody says it, no? Imagine if it's the... Does it lower... Does it lower the cost of the place though? Because like, somebody died here. Does it lower the cost? It would be nice. My school used to be a hospital. It's full of locked doors and hidden places. Oh, this kind of sounds spooky. That's cute. I know, right? Very cute. Wait, what is cute? I just agreed without knowing. Oh yeah, a friend told me I should visit the Reddit one where it's like two sentence horror stories, I think. Reddit. Let's see what Reddit has. Reddit to Reddit to sentence horror. There you go. Shikanya-konya-kokoshtan-tan. Hello, Nails! Nails, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a nice day. I'm not sure that actually building was destroyed in like 1910s by a hurricane. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Hello, Igris. Welcome to the stream. English only, please. Yes, English only, please. Thank you. I'm reading up these things like in the Reddit. I don't know how to Reddit. Rhea is more of a Redditor person. Wow. Whoa. No, English only. I only speak English and Filipino. Have you ever heard that very developments such as a tower or apartment? Oh yeah. Either blood children's or something. Blood. Every great infrastructures are built with blood. Apparently, according to some people. I would sort the Reddit by hot or most popular to find the best ones. I don't know how to sort. Oh, hot. Hot. Okay, we can do it by top. Uh. Oh. Well, hi, Red. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. Have you had any encounter with spooky stuff? Oh. Spooky. I asked off today and my boss denied it. So I am now 6 hours into my shift in the kitchen. At this rate, I may need to request overtime to fit the rest of him into the deep fryer. Wow! Spooky! It's from Hamburger Train. Wow. Couldn't sleep so chilling in anything. I feel you, but yeah, I think what I did yesterday was just like play games. Too much spooky. Oh, tell us about spooky. Sacrifice of living people are dead to put luck like in my work here. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Blood of a virgin. Or a children. Have you watched Corpse Party horror game? I have seen it. I think Rhea played it. If I'm saying random names, it is my genmates, and you should check them out. If you click in my profile, and you scroll down, you will see the names and pictures of people that streams. Yay! Wait, you're talking about the anime itself or the game? I've only seen the game, but not much of it, cause like it's too much talking. The too much talking is kind of like boring me out. The boy repeated perfectly the prayer his mother said would keep him safe. You've proven you're not a heretic like your parents. You may go, said the social worker. What does that mean? Heretic, though. Heretics! I said anime, not horror game. I didn't know they had anime, though. I thought they only had like horror game. Interesting. Corpse Party was great game, but so freaky. It does look freaky and it sounds freaky as it is. One of the worst one is the house I used to live in as a child. We had a huge basement, look like a dungeon. Whoa! A basement had a chest with a skull on it and locked! I should have opened it, bro. What if there's loot inside? I thought you were indie. Not anymore? Quick history of what happened to the jelly. The jelly applied to Bond. Bond dissolved YouTube branch. I got adopted. And now I'm back as corporate VTuber. Yay! Lucid Multimedia is the name of our company. Yes. Yay! Sacrificing people's lives also happened here. The oil industry did it and the victims are small children drilled by machines. Okay. That's like quite painful. I remember touching it and trying to open it, but it was locked tight. I went back to my room, went it back, and it disappeared! I was a mimic. I'm glad you didn't open it, buddy. Like an altar. Man, I want to know what's inside now. Yeah, it was very wild. We never seen it. Just ooh, spooky. This is from like Joe Morgue. I don't know which is worse, being stranded on this desert island and having to cut off my limbs for my own sustenance, or the fact that they kept going back. It was wild. It was kind of good. Interesting. I love this like two sentence horror stories. It's pretty neat. Hello George, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. But after that, I have crazy nightmares ever since. Did it ever stop? I hope your nightmares stop. Nightmares are not so fun. Some of them are too long to be a sentence. I kissed her swollen belly, convinced she was carrying our child, and whispered how perfect our family would be. I sleep with her rotting body beside me, ignoring the way her skin turns blue and stretches the seams. Interesting. I do not have the voice for this. I'm just like, it feels like I'm just reading Twitter stuff. The house had two stairway, and down the long hallway I would see a dark, large shadow figure. It have tendril looking around the corner where I look. Oh my god, it has tentacles! I have seen where this will lead. When I was 5, we lived at my grandma's house. Every night I got a nightmare being stabbed by a woman over and over. Oh my fucking god, that's spooky. And scientists will tell you, or you're just like trying to settle in the house. Also, you're a little bit scared. Pa pa pa! Tentacles! I know, spooky! That's so visceral. I know! Imagine being stabbed so many. Oh, spooky! Mom. I would have sleep paralysis. My parents end up moving to another house. Oh, it might be the house. The house doesn't like you touching its loot. The loot get angry. It doesn't want touchy. I stopped seeing and having nightmares ever since. That's so nice though. At least it stopped. Every time I woke up, I got a new wound on my. Wait, really? You actually got wounds? Oh my fucking god, that's so spooky. Are you okay? It's not tetanus, right? Move like 3 to 4 times. Holy shit. That's a lot of movement. Of moving. Moral of the story, don't touch someone's chest. Totally. Applies in everything in life. My father had money that way. Ha! But still, a lot of movement. I'm glad that that nightmare stops. Stop? It did stop when I was 16. Holy shit. It was touching your chest as well. Why is everybody touching chest? God. Bye, May. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you have a nice day. I was told that once eggs hatch, I'd feel like I have a little family of my own. I just wish I could get them out of my ear before they did. What? What? Oh, do you know what's spooky? Those like 911 horror story stuff. Like someone calling them and shit, but there's no one there. Oh, spooky. Surprised how many people have paranormal experiences. I know, right? I didn't really have that much. All of more of ours is just like oh seeing something here and there, but not like things happening. Ooh, don't. Honestly, I think you're safe now. Better not to like go to past stuff, unless. I mean, if you go there, can you like stream to us? Wanna see? Wanna see? Stops when I got desperate and stabbed the lady back. My parents woke me up because I was sleep stabbing. Whoa. I mean, hey, you won! You won! You killed it! You killed it. Good job. Yeah, show that bitch who fucking boss is. You think she can just stab you repeatedly? Stab her back. For legal reasons, I'm saying that that was his dream, and he was defending himself in the dream. Spinning! It spins! Wow. Even the towels are like breakdancing. That's so wild. Pa 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 pa. Ah. But it wasn't as bad as the dungeon basement one. Yeah, that actually sounds spooky. Mm. So how it end? Hmm. How it end indeed. Um. I took action. Yeah, assert dominance. They did say to fight the ghost. Be the bigger person. Be nonchalant. Queen never cry. If you wanna take a shit, he's gonna see you shitting. You know? Who's the more embarrassed here, huh? Them? Because they're watching you shit? Yeah. Suck it. Suck it, ghost. Pop, pop, pop. Skibidi runs strong. Skibidi, what? With magic, even the world can turn upside down. Turns out flipping the planet axis isn't a good idea. Who would have done? Wow, spooky. Well, actually based. Yeah, scare the ghost. My brother's house is probably the creepiest, always hearing footsteps in the attic when there no one's there. Wow, so spooky. We don't have second floors or anything, so like I never heard any like footsteps. If you're hearing footsteps, that's probably me. Probably me, like going around in the night with my slippers going slap 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 on the floor. There's a lot of There's a lot of stories. I don't think all of them are interesting though, unfortunately. Hello, Puck. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. On the third floor, spooky. My friend said he was done with his irrational fear of looking under the bed and would finally face it that night. A week later, I am still haunted by his empty room and the nail scratches that trail to his bed. Spooky. I guess that is something I would never do. Like, look underneath my fucking bed. What if I fall? What if actually somebody grabs me and pull me and then I'm gone? I'm dead. I would never be able to play games again. That's sad. Bye, Astra. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice EP. Anyway, aside from horror stories, do you guys have any plans for holidays? I don't really have any plans, man. I think my plan is to what's the word? What do they call it? Manifest our big brother ROG Asus ROG in sponsoring us. I'm gonna manifest so hard. One time I got really sick, got stuck in a room, but my mother saw me outside. She's with my cousin. Everyone says they saw no one. Hallucinations pog, or like anyone pretending to be a human, but that's so fucking spooky. Spooky! Man, I love spooky stuff. I wonder if there is gonna be like new spooky horror story games soon. Let me actually check. I saw I don't think they released new horror like teased any new horror games in Games Award. Although I did catch just a little bit of it, not all of the stuff in there. We can look a little bit. One time around my place, animal like chicken and donkey was loud. My father and some villagers go to see what happens. The thing was so tall, wearing a white dress. What happened then? But I saw the video tape. Ooh. Did it chase it away? The thing is there's a lot of games coming out, kinda like Lethal Company and I keep forgetting that one game where you record the Lethal Company. It's kinda like Lethal Company but you record stuff to like watch and be spooky. What is it called? God, I keep forgetting the title of that one. Why is Total Warhammer in horror? Why are these things in horror? Have you guys seen the a game called Me Side? Apparently, it's like quite horror, and everyone is like gonna be playing it or something. They chase it away. Oh, that's so spooky. Ah, Subnautica looks so interesting lately, but I don't know if I'd be able to play it properly. Though I might puke with all the moving and shit. They're not scared because there's so many. Yeah, there's strength in numbers. It's pretty pog. The girlfriend game. Yeah, you guys have seen it. Yeah, I'm glad they were able to chase it away. That sounds really spooky though. Is this the same Vtuber? Yeah, I am. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Also, you haven't answered me. Why I shouldn't? I was asking you, but I think you're gone. I was just following the guy's bill. I don't really play mages. But when I do, it's Nana. Nana Pog. I love Nana. And Cyclops. I forgot sometimes he's a mage. God. I still have a lot of things to edit. Wait. I don't see any new interesting games. Oh, are ya? I like going to dark and abandoned places. That's fun. I don't really go outside as much anymore. And even if I did, I'm not going to places where I can get tetanus. That's spooky. My best horror experience is just the toilet at midnight, minding my own business when a white dress touched the and passed behind my foot while I was washing my hands. Wow, I feel you. I feel you. I will never be looking it up in the window with that as well. Sounds so spooky. Hold on. Hey, baby. There's just something about mirrors that you immediately not look at it when something spooky is happening, no? It's spooky. Hate it when we do why do they do it in toilets, bro? Why you don't do that? Like I'm just like trying to shit in peace, bro. Let me shit in peace. Bam bam. Ta 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 da. Good thing I've never had any like questionable encounters in a bathroom. I would be probably screaming. The most encounters I had is like fucking cockroaches, and that's mostly me screaming trying to kill them. Still haven't got the what? But what? The what, Noah? Man and love and cold. In my country, creature with white dress we call kuntilanak. Oh, interesting. Maybe the true horror of mirror is seeing ourselves. Truly it is. It's always a jump scare every time. I was like, ah! You know? We're running away, but we're running circles. Very spooky though. Why are they all wearing white dress? What would be nice? Dress me in red. Won't be more spooky if I'm wearing red. You know, blood and all, or maybe black. I think dark colors. What Christians do to newborns? Baptize. Baptize. Let me spell it. Bab. Bab. Baptize. There you go. I got you, bro. Or maybe it could be S or Z, either one of those. You were gonna get married. Oh yeah! Oh my god, you were gonna get married, Asuna. They predicted it. Seeing new pimples on my face. Oh, the horror. Oh no, the horror, the pain. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your mind. There's no really like other horror stories I can see that are interesting. Yeah, a lot of like horror games now are like Lethal Company. A lot of them are. Or just like straight up. I mean, there is Silent Hill, but who's paying for like fucking what? Fucking $60. I'm not. I'm doing my skibidi. No, do not skibidi. Not in my fucking place, buddy. Dude, I'm kinda hungry. I just ate though. I want pizza. We should get pizza. If this happened to you, would you rather be chased by ghosts or flying cockroaches? I'll take cockroaches. I always wear my chancla and I will fucking slap the cockroaches or slippers. Yeah, I'll slap them with my slippers. You can't really slap the ghosts with slippers, you know? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, I really want to play Homicipher as well, but I think the the developer is stop playing. Developer is gonna stop. Um, the developer is gonna stop updating it probably or something. Right? Flying cockroaches is very easy. We'll set them on fire. Oh girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping with a binza like you, I do. Yeah, I don't. I guess I just like don't have the eyes for like horror games because I honestly cannot tell like what is like a good one right now. I hate that creature. Would you rather take ghosts then? What if they brought ghost cockroaches? That's spooky. Oh, but yeah, we had very interesting horror stories today. That was pretty neat. We should definitely totally collab with Astra since he has more. I think it would be very interesting to hear him talk about it more. But yeah. But yeah. Everybody, thank you for contributing to our spooky horror stuff. I appreciate it. Hello, Spagooter. I don't really have hot dog, but welcome to the stream. Hot dog. Hot dog moodies. Flying cockroach ghost, how about that? Yeah, very spooky. Resident Evil 7. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess what I want in horror games is like something where I can plant, farm, and cook. A Stardew Valley but horror, yeah? Arachnophobia mode that changes a spider with cats. Oh, that sounds fun. Um, what do you call it? In Grounded, they have the option to like remove the spiders as well. They look like jelly beans, which is very fucking cute. But I think I don't like it. I mean I don't really like I'm not that scared of spiders. Blah 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 blah. Oh, visual novels. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Priest Simulator Vampire Show. That sounds interesting. Be gone, thought, I said to the vampire. Isn't Son of the Forest kind of like that? Oh, not so. I want like 2D pixel stuff. You know, kind of like Stardew Valley. Very easier to manage. You know. Plus, it's guaranteed to not burn my PC. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice day, everybody. Um, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be playing more, but we can hang out for a little bit more. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. How you guys been? You guys have any plans for your holidays? I'm gonna be celebrating the Christmas a little bit early, around 22nd, I think. Yeah, around 22nd of December. Because I'll be busy. I'll be taking my vacations a little bit early to spend time with family. Because like I haven't been with my family in a little bit a while. I mean, it's been a very very long time when I was able to spend time with my family. So yeah, streams after this week is gonna be a little bit scarce, and we're only gonna be continuing in January. I will miss you guys. I hope you guys have a very nice holiday. Yeah, Godspeed. Thank you, Wanham. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Richard. Appreciate it. But then the days I'm not streaming, I will be posting shorts, so you can still see me. Yay! I'm not gonna be home. You will be missed, buddy. I hope you have a nice holidays. Yay! Thanks for the stream today. Thank you for being here and talking about spooky stuff with me. You know, it's really fun. I like it. Yeah. What about you, Asada? What you gonna be doing, buddy? Who's to blame? I am Humminger. Yeah, we all gotta grind. Yeah, good luck, Alex. I hope you get to glory. Spending time with family is important. It very much is. I'm getting parents home with waifu. That sounds fucking nice. I hope you guys have a nice holidays. My family been drifting apart. Time to staple them together, Noah. But I hope they uh at least be cordial with each other, you know? Um, okay. But yeah, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. But that's gonna be the last stream for this week. But we're gonna have like, I think 2 streams. Was it next week? Yeah, 2 stream next week around 22nd. I think 22nd and 23rd, or 23rd or 24th. I can't tell. Yeah, PLE2 is very fun. I don't think I can stream it though if I were to play it. It really like it's like very very like what's the word? It's like it warms up very very it burns my PC very much. Yeah. Yeah, you guys gamers, you guys grind very much, buddies. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be grinding tomorrow as well. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow is MOBA. Thank you everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you Asida. Thank you George. Thank you Noah. Thank you Red. Thank you Alex. Thank you Rizal. Thank you, thank you. Thank you Wenham. Thank you Richard. I will see you guys. Nyomanyo. Thank you. Wah, wah, wah. I think this is my ending. Yeah, this is it. Pam, 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 banana. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, guys. I will see you guys. Nyawa, nyawa. Ba, 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 banana, banana, na, 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 na. Otsusai. Otsusai. Ba, 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 banana, banana, na, na, na. Okay, everybody, good night. You guys have some nice rest or nice morning. Have hugs, everybody. Good night.